He in the house.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Alongside Greg Anthony. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. So they prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Williams. Williams is out there with Christie. And it's Flag in at the 3 spot.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Sabonis. And the rejection by Lively. Christie the pass to Davis. Good defense by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Williams passes to Davis. Over MP. And it's Davis missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
MP, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
On the wing with him. Down low. There's MP to end the run. And MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Williams finds Davis. And they double up Davis. Lively inside. Covered by MP. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Lively. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Christie. Driving inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Wow, no problem going right at the bigger defender.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. The Kings trail by 7. Westbrook dishes to MP. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Pass the flank. And here is Davis. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Christie with it, now defended by Levine. Got that one unready. Ivy's got his second bucket. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
On the wing, Davis. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Davis has got 9 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to.
Back to Davis. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Sabonis sets the bid for MP. Inside. Six to shoot. Sabonis sets the bid for MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mavericks leading by 13. Pass to Davis. Gets it to go. He's got 14.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Well, we still have lots of time left in the season, Coach, but we've seen some breakout performances, haven't we?
We certainly have, and that's one of my favorite things to track, Kevin. Which players improved in the offseason, which guys have taken their game to the next
level. Call timeout, they're first.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover numbers.
On the floor for Dallas. They've got Washington. Najee Marshall's out there with Williams. Then it's flag. And it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. The 3 from MP. A rebound by Washington. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Back to MP. And it's flagged with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
For Sacramento, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. MP, good.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
On the wing, MP. Another miss by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Davis against MP. Outside, Davis. Over MP. Monk grabs the board.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 14.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And a wide open look for Flag. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Now, MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. In the corner, it's Flag. A three-pointer, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Kings. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find a handle.
The Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And with his length and athleticism, Davis is a constant lob threat.
Timeout called by the Kings. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively comes in for Flag. Christie subbed in for Marshall. MP outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
MP looking solid from there.
And finished off by Davis.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. MP right side. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 20 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Davis. Christie the pass to Williams. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Dallas shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Christie has the open look. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Another miss by MP.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Williams. High post, Davis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Also, he had more blocks than New York City, offering up some incredible rim protection.
Levine kicks to MP. A 3-ball. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Williams attacking, and that one is good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different method. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kings shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And a big lead for them on both